Good afternoon. Yeah. Good afternoon to everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the past perfect simple. When we have two events that happened in the past, we use the past perfect simple to mention the action that happened earlier. Also, we use the past perfect simple for an action which was completed before a specific time. A form to recognize a sentence that is in the past perfect simple is paying attention to the sign expressions, such as before, after, when, until, already, by the time, for, or since. We're going to start with affirmative sentence. To form an affirmative sentence in past perfect simple, we have to use first the subject plus the auxiliary has plus the verb in past participle plus the complement. Here we have an example. They had gone out by 6 o'clock. The subject had the auxiliary gone out, but the verb in past participle. Here we have another example. By the time the police arrived, the burglar had already gone out. As you can notice, we have used by the time and already. They are sign expressions. We have here, in this sentence, we have two actions. Using this sign expression, we can notice that this action happened earlier than this one. Then we're going to continue with a negative sentence. To form a negative sentence in past perfect simple, we use first the subject plus the auxiliary has not. If you want, you can use the contraction hadn't. That is that. Then you continue with your verb in past participle and then your complement. Here we have an example. I haven't finished cleaning when the first guest arrived. The subject, the contraction of has not, on the verb in past participle and your complement. Then we have the question sentence. To form a question sentence in past perfect simple, it's optional to use first the question words, such as why, where, how, what, when. Then you have to use the auxiliary has, then the subject, then the past participle of the verb, and the complement. As we know, the difference between an affirmative sentence and a question sentence is that in this one, we have the subject first and the auxiliary then. But in this case, in the question sentence, we have the auxiliary verb and then we have the subject. Here we have an example. Why had Mary invited Lucy to her sweet 16? Why, that is a question word, then the auxiliary has, and then the subject, Mary, that is the same as the pronoun she. Then the verb in past participle, under complement. The next step is to learn about how to answer a past perfect question. If you want to answer in an affirmative form, you have to use first yes plus a comma, and you have to pay attention to the pronoun that your question is using. For example, in this case, we are using the pronoun she. So we have to answer with the same pronoun, that is she. And then the auxiliary has. Yes, she has. If you want to answer in a negative form, you have to write first no, plus a comma, then the pronoun she, and then have not, that we which contraction is high. Well, that's all in this case. Thanks for paying attention. Thanks to everyone.